Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Bit of a change of scenery from last week. So in our last video we were setting up for the ploughing, so we have the ploughing all over us now at this stage. We had the weekend to recover and we're back at it again. So it's just Wednesday here in the yard, so we're a day late with the video, so sorry about that. But I'm just going to show you some of the highlights from over the 3 days at the ploughing, and I'm going to get Erwin to give you a glimpse at what we had down there for any of you that didn't get to call to the stand. And yeah, you'll see what was happening.
I think the partner here today and me and they want us back. I can't believe season 1 all the way up to season 8.
It's March, but it's already almost over. And we start very soon.
The show actually, I feel like it just finished.
So you can see the 6 o'clock rush to get out here. Everyone's trying to get on the 6 o'clock news, including myself. I went up into one of the tractors to get a bird's eye view, and then had everyone asking me to get in then for a look. Yeah, so if you've been to the stand, let me know what day you came down, and let me know if you got any freebies on the stand or what was your favourite thing that you seen. Our flail tech mulchers got a lot of attention as well today. So they did, and all very impressed with the range of ultras on display. And we had a few people in looking for the A series, but unfortunately it sold pre-ploughing. It was down here and had to go back up. So all the RTVs are in now doing their little tidy up. And Slane track today as well, this in particular, this finger bar trimmer for the front loader. I think I probably got asked, I would say 50 times about this one. Very popular.
So for any of us that weren't at the ploughing, I'm going to give you a quick run round of what we had at it. Selection of tractors, selection of implements, selection of mulchers, selection of loaders. We had it all. So we'll start off with a few tractors, work our way around to some of the implements and to the bigger stuff across the road. Starting off with the tractors, we had N135 Active and an N175 Versu. That's our demo tractor there. Front linkage PTO, full auto steer, LED lights, etc. With the Farmer Spec N135A, no frills, 40k, 665 R38 tyres, and 480 65R 28 tyres, manual spools, a get up and go tractor. We had the spread point SP400, ground drive machine, 6 ton capacity, 710 tyres, another, how would I say, get up and go machine, tip your load in, drop your wheel and set what you want on the rear door. Come out the back and away you go. Irish built machines, stainless steel spinners. You do well to wear that depth of stainless steel out at 6mm. We had a selection of Wiedemann loaders, the 4512 and the 5080. 5080 is 136 horsepower, 150 litre a minute hydraulics. Very compact a very compact machine for around any tight yard. We had our demo Q305, an awful lot of attention. It would have been our first ploughing with this tractor on the stand. And we had our X-Hire G115, which drew an awful lot of attention. There's 380 hours on that, and at the amount of inquiries on it, it will be sold in the next coming weeks. We also, if that's gone, we have another G115 as well as a G125 with low hours as well in stock. We had our G135 with the loader, front and cab suspension, joystick controlled, manual spools, small compact all-rounder. That's the tractor for you. We had our Cashel double overarm, for the front loader. These guys here can be removed and you can use it for square bales, etc. And even at that, if you want to put spikes in them, you can put spikes in them. But we can change around the brackets on that. It's not just pin and cone industrial Euro brackets to suit any telehandler. With the Red Rock shear grab, we have a big selection of Red Rock grabs in stock, so that's 180, 85 if that didn't suit. We had 285s as well as 200, 100. So 285, what is it? 850mm from there up, and 200, 100 is 1 metre from the ground up to there, and you see the size difference there. We had Connell mulchers with the grants available now. There was a lot of attention on these, as well as where is it? The front mounted cyclone topper. It's actually not back up yet, it's coming up today. Fully galvanised sweeper brush for a front loader. We have options of these as well, as a 7'6" option, heavier duty bucket for teleporters. That's designed for a tractor, lightweight or a small loader. We have our 3 shears there as well, a range of mulchers. We have a second and arbor cut mulcher here, very little work done. Piston motor, 3 pipes, hammer type flails available now. And we had our Cashel bale shear that was on the stand sold, but we have another one available. So, and we've more on order. As well as that, 6570T McConnell hedge cutter. Revolution controls, also have motion controls in stock, and we have the smaller 6067 as well. So if you don't want a telescopic arm, which this one has, 6570, 6.5 metre reach, we have them in stock, as well as bigger and smaller machines. So I think that's the selection here. So I'll bring you up the back, a few more machines up there. So as I'm just walking up the back here, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that attended the stand. A lot of inquiries through all the sales guys, and as well as that there was positive feedback from all these videos, etc. And it's great to see it, because we want to hear it. There's an awful lot of time and effort put into these, and hopefully everyone enjoys them. Full selection of sleighing track equipment as well. Saws, brushes, finger bars, bale heads. We had our baler with 5,500 bales on it. Also, balers as new, camless pickup, selectable knives, 1000 speed PTO, 650 wheels, the whole lot, eyes of bus controls, and a few of our flail heads are back as well. And this was on the stand also, and it'll give a good description of what's a dribble bar and what's a trailing shoe. So basically, or a flexi shoe. So a flexi shoe, there's nothing holds that to the ground, it's the weight of itself. And then your trailing shoe, your pipe with the straight bar directly behind it, putting pressure down on top of the ground. So these two are grant applicable. This was, but the majority of guys is going for the flexi shoe. So as we're over the road, Celtic Chasers was at it. We have two of these in stock, 550 wheels and 560s, both air and hydraulic brakes. We had a cattle trailer as well on the stand at 22 foot. We have 20 foot as well in stock. There was a few inquiries on that. Hydraulic brakes available, and our 22 foot trailer as well. We have air and hydraulics, and Maserati Blue, two of them in stock. 20 foot silage trailer Brahan, and we had a 16 ton dump trailer as well, also available. Also we had the full range of, sorry, not the full, but a range of Watson rollers, 6.3 metre ballast roller, lovely bit of kit that, and a 12 foot rotating end. There's no getting in and out, moving rollers, it's all operated with your hydraulics. And we had our 3.3 ton silage compactor as well on the stand. It's not back up yet either. What else had we? We had a few inquiries on Joskin dung spreaders and K2 dung spreaders as well. We had the K2 9 ton, not up here either. We had the K2 9 ton on the stand as well. We had, and as well as that, we had guys looking for an option of galvanised dung spreader. So Joskins are option for the galvanised dung spreader, and K2, look at, say no more. Whoever has a K2 will stay with a K2. But the Joskin dung spreader is one hell of a spreader. Then we had a 3,500 gallon Red Rock tank with a 10.2 metre trailing shoe. Have a look at it here. Double folding LED lights, chassis mounted. This is a lovely way it's set up on the tank. Bolted the chassis and mounted up there, and Maztec finishes them off by extending out the lights past the dribble bar. So I think that was it. A few other small bits and pieces I think I probably missed, but major bench saw, we had one of them, a few of them sold out of it. They were good value, and yeah, very good ploughing, and the sun was shining and everyone enjoyed it. So, but it's time to get to the grind, to get the work done now. We have all the choirs to get back to in the coming days and weeks, so we will get through them all. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
So we're back to our picturing at the front. Aaron's favourite job.
I think that's enough of that, isn't it?
Thought you were meant to get the pictures with the headstock, just the headstock. You're gonna have to take it off again.
I'm going to throw it off here beside me.
Right. Okay. So this is our JCB 52656, 600 hours on it. That was down at the Ploughing. And our Red Rock 180 shear grab or block cutter. There's a lot of interest in this at the Ploughing. Some of you might have seen it down there. 2018 machine, as you can see. So they're looking big enough money for this loader. If anyone inquired about it, 71,000 plus the VAT. So I think the headstock that went on this is now the JCB quick fit. Could be wrong though, have to ask Aaron. We changed this to a JCB quick fit headstock, didn't we? Is that original JCB one?
That's a JCB Q Fit headstock,
Yeah.
so it is.
I wasn't too far wrong.
Initially she came with a pin and cone on it, but the pin and cone went on a different machine.
But that's not to say that it can't be changed again for anyone that's looking for it.
We'll not be changing it again, no.
No, not an option.
No. Come with the Q Fit, that's the one for that machine, or that's the right one to suit that machine. I agree, plus boys, 40k.
40k. So just as you've seen in the start of the video, so this is our Sammy Explorer 90, 1994, 40k. There's 3 spools on this tractor. It's a manual transmission. It's in a very original condition. There hasn't been much done with it since it arrived here. So there's 7,400 hours on this as well. And it comes with a tax book also. So I'm back in undercover. The rain has started again, so definitely a change from last week where we had 23 and 24 degrees at the Ploughing. I'm feeling the cold this week. So thank you very much if you've got this far for watching the video, and we'll be back with normal content, I suppose, next Tuesday, back to Tractor Tuesday. And for anyone that called into the stand to say hello to myself or Erwin or any of the team, we want to say a big thank you, because we don't hear much. Like when you're in the office, you wouldn't really hear back much unless people is kind of commenting and stuff under the videos. So to hear from people and put faces to names and that kind of thing was brilliant. So if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. We have a video every Tuesday, and yeah, so we'll see you next week.